What you see in front of you is basically a collection and a pile of flip-top origami Flapping Birds toys. And I'm only going to be showing you this product here, being the adult silver gull small flock 5-pack roosting product, which costs about £7.50, because I'm actually going to be doing a sort of a very different type of toy review that is not only just for the fact that it's basically a video that will be highly educational, but I'm actually thinking, yes, I'm actually thinking that this video would not be suitable for kids. It wouldn't be mud for kids, because I would probably say, yeah, you know, this is something to do with, you know, people adding comments on my videos on my YouTube channel and whatnot. But yeah, this is actually what it is though. I mean, I'm not going to get into the subject, because if I did get into the whole, you know, copper subject on YouTube, my video could get demonetized or not. Anyways, let me just have a look at the gulls though, and then we'll do the slight comparisons of many other flip-flap toys that I did before. And mind you, I've got the cold with me though, and it's only going to be like, you know, -1 to 0 degrees Celsius when it, you know, from tonight. Oh boy, I need to go ahead and just wear something warm, eh? But this is what the silver gulls look like. It's just a typical sort of silver gull from Australia. No name on the feet there, and it looks quite nice though, and it's actually quite a very nice looking toy. And I mean, it's much better than you would actually buy a Happy Meal toy, in my opinion though. I mean, the only weakness between, you know, buying a Happy Meal toy and purchasing these toys is that, you know, I've done it from the, I'd actually probably say that paper toys just tend to last for a short time than just, you know, McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Yeah. Please correct me if I'm wrong here, but that's just the way it is though. Anyways, I think I had enough on just taking a look at a whole bunch of freaking seagull activities going on here. I'm actually going to be doing a comparison between many of the other flip-flap products that are considered to be a Flapping Bird toy. This is one of the other 5-packs I did. And what's quite funny is that the 5-pack variations of Flapping Bird toys have actually become a bit uncommon, which is quite interesting. £7.50. I think it's, what's very funny is that before my channel started, I've actually realised that yes, Flapping Bird toys have actually become chronically expensive these days. Maybe I might be totally wrong here, but normally the prices just tend to be like in the low teens or the mid-teens. But I think in the winter they could literally increase to about, you know, I would say the low 20s, I would say. Or perhaps, I guess, I suppose. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure in the winter they could literally increase from the low to the mid-20s, as in prices though, a bit like temperatures, but that's what it is though. And it looks quite interesting. There's actually tons of products that I've actually made though. This is another one of the Australian silver gull species, which also includes the Pacific and the kelp gulls as well. See what I did here? Wow, man, eh? Woo! I mean, you know, I suppose I think it's fun when you just, you know, create a whole bunch of flip-flap products which are designed into very interesting things, like this very weird egret just drinking pee from a frog. That's unhealthy. You know, let me just take a look at another product here. And this is actually a very great classic example of what flip-flap products are like though. I wonder where's the price on that there. I can't see. Oh, there it is there. £14.95. Remember I did that toy review back on the 22nd of November 2019? That was pretty hilarious, wasn't it? And I've actually realised that these products, that they always sell like £14. This is like the normal price of Flapping Bird toys, you know. Definitely say that this is the way it is, I suppose, eh? And I've actually got a ton of all the other Flapping Bird toys and all the other flip-flap toys that I reviewed back in 2019. Oh, pardon me, I've just burped. This is probably one of the most expensive ones. It's the white, what's this one called? White Breast Cormorant Fishing Flock 12-pack, £21.99 or £22. And I think there's actually another reason why some of these flip-flap products might be expensive, and it's to do with the design or the amount of birds being, you know, created. And I'm pretty sure it's also, let's not forget the bird size and also the wingspan. Apart from these seasonal prices, you may also have to look out for the way the bird has been designed and whatnot. And also, if the bird has got a much more of a wider sort of wingspan like that, if it has bigger wings like that, that would probably indicate that the prices of these toys would probably be expensive. Then if I grab a silver gull from another product here, let me just go ahead and unpack this. You can see that the wingspan from this cormorant compared to the silver gull is actually a bit different though. You can see it's actually a lot much more bigger as well. It's actually got much more of a bigger wingspan, this cormorant though, than let's just say the silver gull. I'm not saying about the width, but I'm literally just saying on how, you know, long it is though. It's actually got a much longer wing sort of length though, than width, which is very nice to hear. Suppose that this is basically something I would love to teach people about ornithology, of course. But this is basically the toy-fied version of ornithology, I suppose, eh? Yes, I do really speak for the fact that, you know, if a bird has got larger wings and if it has got a larger design, like those water bomb, you know, flapping bird toys, they can be chronically expensive. They could literally push up towards, you know, the £50 mark, you know, and sometimes the £70 mark or any other, you know, I'm pretty sure like £80 mark, that could be higher. That some of these products, this is what they normally do. I think 12 packs is the most common, and you have bird-based type products though. But really what you get is that what you would really, I think the type of birds that you would really get in these products is something like, you know, I'd probably say A3 flip-flap origami flapping bird, A3 water bomb bird toys, and they're very expensive compared to the bird-based ones because of the size as well. And I definitely say if I do create a flapping bird with a bigger piece of paper, I always make them into, you know, a water bomb based bird compared to a bird-based bird, which flaps its wings because it looks more attractive when it's that size. And I mean, if I was going to make a large size bird-based flapping bird toys, that would be a little bit attractive, but not as attractive as the water bomb birds, I'll probably say. Here's the products that was recently reviewed from last day. It was from yesterday, of course. And it's actually quite interesting that the price... Oh, look at that, £20.95. I'm pretty sure. I wonder, maybe in another video, I could literally talk about when do prices do actually interchange in the way they shrink though. I'm pretty sure I could reduce that price though. And I've actually realised there's a bit of a mistake in one of my videos. In my previous video, I've actually noticed that one of the seagulls has actually lost a bit of detail. And it's this. This seagull here actually didn't have any eyes, there's no face, and I can't see any, you know, eye patches. I can't see any eye patches there, or head patches somewhere. And that's a bit of an error, you know, and there's also no name here. Maybe if I can grab the other one now. That one doesn't have a name. But yes, this is a classic error there. I must have just left it all by itself. Silly Ivan, what was I thinking there, eh? But this £20 set looks quite nice. Nice indeed. And I'm just going to repack it like so. I'm just tackle this one here. I'm pretty sure that this is just about it, guys. And if you really want to see videos like this in the future, give this video a like. I'm trying to make the iPad very clear for the fact I'm not going to basically waste the amount of megabytes and gigabytes inside this iPad, but I'm trying to make sure that I hope you've your lesson here along the way though about the comparisons and also why some flip-flap origami flapping bird toys can be expensive in terms of size, and also let's not forget design and also the amount of birds that are inside in these packagings compared to those large ones that I did in a previous video. As always, I really do thank you for watching this video, and bye for now.